And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're receiving this information. My name is Rafael Vasquez, and this is your show, Líderes del Futuro. Today, we have the opportunity and the privilege to have a conversation here with Jasmine Carranza, who is here to tell us about a new program. It's been around for a while, but is new to a lot of people in Northern California, and who they are trying to reach out to. So Jasmine, thank you for being here with us. And if you could tell us a little bit about your organization and exactly who you are trying to recruit.
Hi, Rafa. I just want to start by saying thank you for letting me come on and talk about this. As you said, my name is Jasmine, and I work with Concervation Corps Northbay. And we are a job training program between the ages of 18 to 30. A few things that we provide are, we have an adjacent school with us called John Muir Charter School. So we accept those who haven't had their diploma and would like to have it. We offer that to them. We also do a lot of environmental work. So to a lot of people that care about the world or want to get into that, we do a lot of like fire fuel reduction, which is a lot of like using chainsaws, using brush cutters. We also do things like flood prevention. So then we'll go in, we'll clean creeks, as well as clean out drains, whether that's in the community or out in specific creeks that tend to overflow. We also have this thing called Career Pathways, and that offers extra assistance. So on top of it being a job training program, we offer assistance when it comes to those who might need a little help in rent this month, or who will need clothing, who have kids and need baby needs. We offer all types of ranges when it comes to that. When it comes to who we're looking for, we go from 18 to 30, though some of our other programs that help with us, so like Social Advocates for Youth, their age range for helping is 18 to 25. So if you're within that range, we offer that additional help as well. We offer the job to almost anyone. So if you've had some felonies, we can work around that at times, depending what comes back, as well as we look for people who have the permits to work, I guess. Mm-hmm. So if you're not a US citizen, but you have a work permit or allowed to work, as long as you can show us those documents, it's not an issue. So yeah.
It's important that people understand that there's organizations like yours. I think one of the there's a couple of things that I think are important. One is that you are supporting people who, for one reason or another, maybe they ended up in juvenile hall, maybe they ended up, getting pregnant and dropping out of high school, but they want to continue and finish their credits. They can do that with your program.
Right.
And then I've had the opportunity as a representative of Santa Rosa Junior College, I've had the opportunity to present to this population in order to motivate them to go on to college and maybe focus on one of our short careers or whatever it is that they want to do. And so it is important for people to understand that this is possible for people to be able to attain. And so I'm really happy that you are doing this work. It's really essential work for our community. The last thing that I think is important for us to understand is when can people start reaching out to you? Is this right now, is it the recruitment time? Are you accepting applications right now? And if so, how can people get a hold of you or your office?
So right now it is immediate. We're doing kind of like a fast hiring kind of thing. So the ways you could do it is because we're trying to do a lot of like distant stuff with people not trying to come into the office because of COVID and everything. We have applications on our website. So if you go to Concervation Corps Northbay, it'll ask you like become a member or become a Corps member. And there it'll send you directly to an application, which we have both in English and in Spanish if needed. And once you fill out the application actually goes directly to us. So it's actually the fastest way for us to get that information. You could always call or email me. If they reach out to you directly, you can send them to me. Also, can I give out my phone number?
Yeah, and definitely. I think, again, because this information is going to be on our YouTube channel, but it's also going to be on Facebook and it's also going to be on the radio. It is important for people. A lot of our community still functions a lot better by making that phone call and getting that information. So yeah, if you have that.
Yeah, so I can go ahead and give you guys my phone number, which is 707-758-4129. And then you guys can always call me before you guys apply if you guys have more questions, or if you guys are having trouble finding the application, you guys could text this number, call this number, and I can actually text it directly to you guys. So it'll take you directly to the application. One last thing that I did not mention is that we are starting at $16 an hour. That is starting wage, but you could always move up by doing certain things to get a pay raise and max out up until $18.50. And then from there, we kind of just want to, like, our whole purpose is to have people go to a better paying job. So we always want to encourage, and we always encourage people to go to somewhere that'll pay more. So yeah.
Yeah, so this is definitely a training organization, a transition program, so that you can go from here to whatever it is that you're going to do, whether it is college, get a better paying position. Again, I've had the opportunity to collaborate with this organization in the past, and there's a lot of benefits. So for those of you who maybe, again, couldn't graduate from high school and want to complete those credits and also get trained at the same time, this is an essential opportunity. Or parents who are listening, whose children maybe are having trouble, are about to reach 18, they're short on credits and they're not going to graduate from the regular high school. This is an opportunity for you all to reach out. So for the last time, if you could give us that phone number, that would be essential for people to know how to reach out to you.
Yeah, of course. The phone number again is 707-758-4129. And also, if you wanted to, once you look it up, it'll give you the front desk number as well. You can call that number as well. Whatever you guys feel most comfortable with.
Definitely. And with that, I want to thank you, Jasmine, for taking the time and being with us today here in Líderes del Futuro on KBBF 89.1 FM and on the web at kbbf.org. Thank you for being here.
Of course. Thank you so much.